Hey class, it's Mr. Santoni. I wanted to go over yesterday's exit ticket questions very quickly, so please take note of the correct answers and the reason why they are correct. So let's go to number one from yesterday's exit ticket. I'll go fetch her tomorrow. Why does the narrator go into hiding? I think it's pretty clear from the beginning that the answer is what most of you clicked. She fears being deported to a concentration camp. Most of you got that right. Number two, and I'll go fetch her tomorrow. Where does the narrator go when she has nowhere else to hide? The correct answer, again from a majority of you, was she goes to her boyfriend's house. Number three, what happens after the Germans arrest the narrator of I'll go fetch her tomorrow? Choose two options. The two correct answers, again from a majority of you, were the narrator survives the concentration camp and the narrator goes to a prison with other Jews. These are three very easy first read questions if you read the text carefully and if you comprehended the plot. Now, I'm going to move on from these questions because they're going to get a little bit more complicated, especially in today's exit ticket, the one that you will do on Tuesday. So, today, the day you are watching this video. The most important part of this I wanted to go over is the brief summary. So these are 16 responses that I have so far from you. And these there are some successful summaries here, some that are not so successful. And I want to go over a few of them. So, for example, one particular scholar just wrote simply, the text is informational. As you know, that is going to be a 0. That does not tell me anything about what happened in this text, doesn't even go over the title of the text. There's nothing about the author, genre, any plot points, any key ideas. This is the way that you should be starting your plot summary, by mentioning the title, the author, Bloem Emdem with Marcel Prins. And here, very, very small little correction, doesn't talk. It's the text shows you or shows the reader a girl named Bloem Emdem surviving the Holocaust by hiding in people's homes. This story shows that Anne Frank wasn't the only one that was hiding. She changed her name to deny her Jewish heritage, which helped her survive. Already, I'm getting a lot of the basic information and what kind of story this is. This is a more successful summary, one that I would give a much higher score to. Okay? As we go down, we see other scholars who wrote that the text is about a girl who fears that she's going to be deported. Again, this is correct, but remember, look what I said up here. You must include the title of the text, the author, the genre, okay? And what is the genre of this piece? I believe I went over it in the very beginning. Go up here. It is a memoir, a first-person account. So remember, anyone who mentioned the title of the piece, the author, the genre, along with some main plot points, got a perfect 100. I'm going around here to see if anyone mentioned that it was, in fact, a memoir. There may be some of you, I do not see it yet, but please, please make sure that you read every single prompt carefully and include what I ask you to include, very please. Here's one scholar who said this memoir gives insight. Okay, but you said memoir, but you failed to mention the title of the text and the author. Remember, these are three basic things that you need to have in your responses, especially when I'm asking you for a summary. This one right here, very successful. The passage of I'll fetch her tomorrow was written by Bloem Emdem, and the genre is a memoir. Not about a memoir, it is a memoir. That's a very successful beginning. Okay, you're skimming a little bit on some of the main plot points, but I'm still getting an overall gist or meaning of what is going on in the story. This was just a very quick review that I wanted to do. Please reach out to me if you have any more questions or concerns. And I will do another one of these reviews for today's exit ticket. All of these will be graded, so please do your best and reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you very much, and have a good day.